The chief medical officer comes out, well, it was a few weeks ago, do you remember the story, and says, absolutely no way, not a single drop. All this nonsense you've heard about riboflavins in your red wine, making you live longer, it's all a load of old rubbish. It's extremely dangerous to drink in any way, more or less. And then now the Prime Minister, it feels like to me, has gone, actually, that's really depressed everybody. Can we just rewind a bit and just make it kind of all right if we have a bit? I mean, you know, who are we supposed to believe?
And you wonder which report she's basing all that on. You know, well, it's OK, we can just sort of drink after all.
And that's her sector, isn't it? The medical side. You think she knows? She knows.
Exactly.
I think in future, maybe the chief medical officer should just run it past the Prime Minister first, see if the Prime Minister likes the advice and the research.
Yeah.
So,
Nadia, I love you to death. You know. Do you have a drink problem?
Do you know what? I think it's really easy, especially, I think, in this country here, to say you haven't got a drink problem when actually you have, because I've done the tick list of, do you tick more than 2 or 3 of these, then maybe you've got a drink. And I have ticked a lot of them. I have ticked a lot of them. Yes. Do you ever drink to boost your confidence? Yeah. Has it ever caused a problem with the family? Sometimes when I come back really drunk and I have a bit of a... You know, and all these things I could quite happily tick. I would love to... I mean, I'm a very confident person. I could walk around this building all day long, talking to everybody, asking them everything. I get that I'm going to a party vibe and I've suddenly got to have a drink because otherwise I don't feel confident enough. And that's actually not right, is it?
That's really surprises me about you, because you are so confident.
Yeah.
The whole thing, Dutch courage, you'd be the last person that I'd ever say would need Dutch courage.
I think you need to learn a magic trick.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Because Paul was really shy. I mean, really shy. And
Was he?
Yes. But when he learnt magic when he was 11, he suddenly realised he didn't have to make conversation. He could show you a trick. Yeah. And he was really shy at going to parties. But if you met him at a party, he was always the life and soul.
Did he drink?
He didn't drink at all.
Oh, at all?
No. When I first met him, he used to drink Dubonnet and lemonade. That was his drink.
Didn't that put you off him?
That's dangerous, yeah. Really not. And then he would have a glass of wine or something if you're out for dinner, but in later years he didn't have anything. But Gloria knows, met him so many times at parties, but he always had a pack of cards in his pocket, and when he was shy, which it never showed, but he'd do a trick on you, and it covered it up. So there we are, don't drink.
Not as good as
learn
large pockets on it, though,
Now,
is
the
it?
thing is, if I had... I was talking about the gold medal because, you know, Team GB have done such a fantastic job. If I had another gold medal, I would actually give it to Lisa Riley, because I haven't seen you for a while. I mean, the weight loss and the discipline is fantastic.
Committed to it, aren't you? I mean, we've been talking a lot about it this morning. You were 100%, the exercise, the food. Yeah. What about the booze?
The booze, well, the 19th of August, this weekend, I've just celebrated a year of not one single drop of alcohol. Now, of course, a lot of things have come with the weight loss. It's not just the booze. However, the booze and severe lack of it, you know, has helped. Now, people that know my friends and family, you know, I was a party animal and I love my red wine, and, you know, maybe I was the one that stayed 3 hours too late at the party. But I did go to a slim camp, and with the red wine, they talked to me and they said, right, what's your tip? Also, this is red wine. So she put the red wine here and then she put 4 chocolate bars there. And she said to me...
What, a whole bottle
of Malbec, yeah, and then 4 chocolate bars. And she said, right, Lise, would you consume those 4 chocolate bars in one hit of an hour? Well, no, I wouldn't. Maybe over a day I could pop 4 chocolate bars, no problem. But you wouldn't consume that at the same time. And it's like I've been pre-programmed. So when I see the booze now, I see Fat Lisa, like the one in the grey frock that was on there. Yeah, completely, yeah.
Like if you're in a supermarket, for example.
Yeah, there's loads of Fat Lisas everywhere, all the bottles. They're everywhere, yes.
But how do you feel when you look at this... Sorry. Just when you see this photograph, how do you feel when you... I mean, is that you, or do you think, how could that ever be me?
Well, I'm still a bit in denial, to be honest, Gloria, because I've lost half my body weight, but I'm so proud of what I've achieved now. But it is a lifestyle thing. It's not just, you know, the booze, which has helped, like I said, but it's like things like cutting out all the rubbish, and and portion control, you know, so just being aware.
What about the alcohol, though? Because I'm really interested in that, because to give up alcohol within the way that we all socialise now in this country is really hard, for an entire year.
Yes.
Because I suspect that you were bubbly, fun, you know, overweight Lisa that drank loads.
Yes.
How did that impact on your social life and your friends?
Do you miss it?
I don't miss it, no, because that's why I said to you about the Dutch courage thing. You know, I am full of beans at the party. I don't need a drink. It's other people that are going, go on, have one. I don't want one.
What do you say to people when they do that?
I say, can you not respect the fact that this is working for me and it's a really good programme that I'm on and it's evidently working? They wouldn't do the same with a family bag of kettle crisps, would they? You know,
see,
they
I
wouldn't
hate
probe
that when people force you. Like, we're on a really good scheme.
Yeah.
And obviously great results. I hate it when people say, oh, go on, have another. Why are you not having a drink?
Yeah.
Do you not loathe that when you come across it?
I do, because like I said, I still pride myself on being life and soul of the party. There was one time I was doing panto this Christmas, so it's so funny. So they were all partying until the wee hours, which was the old me, you know, with 2 shows the following day. Anyway, this year, right, they all finished up. They said, what time did you get in? What time did you get in? They went, 5 a.m. There was me, literally 5:45 on the treadmill, doing my thing. How times have changed.
Wow.
You know, I'm the geek now. I'm the geek.
But isn't it awful? You still have to say that. You still have to put that caveat on the end. Aren't I the geek? You're not. It's
but
just,
Nadia,
you're
I'll go back to my
inspirational.
question. Have you got a drink problem?
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.